Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Budget Arena with me, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today we're going to be playing Mardu Humans, and yeah, this version of the list is going to heavily rely on Hero of Precinct One and our multicolored spells between Footlight Fiend, Boros Challengers, Fireblade Artists, Judith, and Hackrobat. Yes, even Hackrobat. Hackrobat has just been a very... it's obviously there as just a filler, but we just need something that's multicolored. It's also a 2/3, so it doesn't die to, like, Golden Demise or Cry of the Carnarium. Excuse me. But on top of that, it also has the ability to gain Death Touch and pump itself. So it could work out quite well for us. And we are trying a few Rakdos Wheelers, or Fire Wheelers. Not too many, just 2, because the mana on it is kind of insane. But Heroic Reinforcements is also just going to be what our finisher most likely will be. That's going to be our finisher. But let's go ahead and go over the deck a little bit more in detail. So, the 3 cards that I'm really excited that are going to make this deck tick are going to be Hero of Precinct One, as I told you. Because it creates a 1/1 white human creature token. So that means all of our tokens will eventually get pumped by, we have a million. I'll talk about how they get pumped right after this, but we have tons of ways to trigger Hero of Precinct One between all of our threats, like Footlight Fiend, as I had mentioned. We have, Rakdos Firewheeler, we've got Hackrobat, we've got Footlight Fiend, we've got Boros Challenger, Fireblade Artist, Judith, just tons of stuff that are going to be multicolored off this in this deck. And then, of course, Radiant Destiny. What's going to make it all tick is going to be this sweet enchantment that is going to, once it enters the battlefield, we choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. As long as you have the city's blessing, they also have vigilance. So, that's right. We'll be able to go ahead and just immediately, the amount of times that I get vigilance real early in the game, thanks to Hero of Precinct 1 making so many tokens, has been quite often. So I've been really enjoying this card, and once again, to be able to finally give an Anthem effect to all of those tokens has been powerful. Obviously, Banalish Marshal is great, but Banalish Marshal is triple white, so this is a little easier on the mana base. And of course, Unbreakable Formation, though we only have one, mostly because of budget reasons. It is really good in this deck. This and Make a Stand. Make a Stand is slightly different than Unbreakable Formation because Make a Stand, though the same mana cost, is creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. Whereas if I use this on my main phase, I will get a permanent 1/1 counter on all those creatures. So obviously Unbreakable Formation a lot better, but since Make a Stand is uncommon, I'm choosing to play a few more copies of those and only 1 copy of Unbreakable Formation. But yeah, these three spells that we've got are going to be good against the control matchups that are trying to use things like Kaya's Wrath and stuff like that. Also, we could use it as a combat trick, and this could be used as an Anthem effect, specifically Unbreakable Formation. So, without holding you up any longer, let's see how the deck does in the arena. Driven, good luck, opponent. Let's try this. Okay, I'm going to see... Ooh, this is a good hand. I can get down with this. Here's to hoping they don't have an answer to Hero. They have a Hero answer. It's going to feel a little bad, but you know what? All we need is like a Radiant Destiny or something like that, and then all of a sudden our humans that we make off Hero can survive past potential Chain Whirlers. I assume everyone's on red deck. That's why. Our opponent has bottomed. Already, I can tell you this. If we wanted to build a non-budget version of this, it would be all Blood Crypts and, painful mana, but better than nothing. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and play that. Name human. Hope this resolves. Okay, hope they don't interact with it. Alright, nice. Alright, so they're on Esper? Interesting. So if I go for this... About the same anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go for this. Get more damage in now. That was my question. Do I want to go Hackrobat or not? Hackrobat is just another human multicolored spell that can potentially be a 2-drop. That's also a 2/3, and it's Death Touch, which is nice. Alright, let's see what the opponent's... Ooh! Okay. Grunling, good luck, opponent. Alright, this is going to be the next match. We ended up taking game 1. We got a little lucky there. I think our opponent didn't hit enough mana early, so that was problematic for them. We're going to go ahead and start with Footlight Fiend Pass. Mountain Footlight Fiend Pass. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play that. Unclaimed Territory on human. We're going to go ahead and play Fireblade Artists, swinging with Footlight Fiend and Fireblade Human. thingy. Human, that's all I see it as. Okay, opponent goes swamp, it has swamp and goes plains. Honor Guard, that's pretty good against me. Decline. Alright, let's go ahead and play another Fireblade Artist. So that's going to shut down our Plague Crafters. So that's kind of a good thing, though. We actually don't have to sacrifice anything to Plague Crafter, which kind of feels good here. Only concern here is if they go, like, Angel or something like that. This is Black-White Angel. It's going to be a little bit painful. A little painful. Decline. So we're going to go Judith on this turn. Swing in with a Footlight Fiend. If they decide to block, we can ping the Takali Honor Guard. Alright, put them down to 8. So what do they have now? What is the play for them? If they go Kaya's Wrath, we get to ping them for 4. I just hope it's not Cry the Carnarium. That's pretty much all I can ask for. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we could do it that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Send in all that damage right there. And we go with this. Footlight Fiend, that is. Then go Hackerbat with Spectacle. And so now we can go ahead and send Footlight Fiend upstairs. Footlight Fiend off Fireblade Artist is going to deal 3. No Cry the Carnarium. No Cry the Carnarium. Please, no Cry the Carnarium. Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, that sucks. But you know what? That's okay. I think we can come back from that. Cry the Carnarium we cannot come back from. We straight lose to that. Okay. Go ahead and send that upstairs. Send that upstairs. Alright, GG's. Alright, QC Chaos. We've had 2 very good matches so far. Kind of a little bit lucky, but we're going to see if we can keep the momentum going here. So far, I've been liking this deck. It's a lot of fun. Once again, with the whole budget thing, like once we remove the budget from it, though, I'd probably move into trying to make this mana base a little less tap-landish. These tap lands are killing me. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Jeez. Human. I guess we're just gonna have to go Hero of Precinct One. Try to see how many of these we can actually stick on the board. Good news is that we have the mana to go ahead and go Rakdos Firewheeler. I just hope we get to keep our hero here. Alright, that's fine. We pick off a few knights along the way. No blocks. No blocks on any of these. We take 5. I think I have to play... because I need an additional blocker here. Because this would then allow me to trade the 1/1 in for 4 damage. Next turn we go Firewheeler. Firewheeler on one of the knights. Get a token back. That's going to feel pretty good. Let's just hope they don't have something like... Big ol' Loxodon is a problem. What is that target? Oh boy. Yep, big ol' Loxodon. There it is. That's problematic. Okay. Luckily we can block a good amount of these. Oh boy. Okay. We're not swinging in with anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and let this all kind of just... We can chump along the way. So we send the 1/1, the 1/1, 4/3 in front of the elephant. We just need to make sure that they don't have a way to actually, like, answer our hero right now. Our hero is the biggest thing that we have. It's the best thing that we have, too. Are we even dead? Oh, no, we are dead. We are super dead. I forgot we're 13 here. Come on. Don't have a conclave. Don't have a conclave. Oh. Alright, so our win streak had to end somewhere. That's a pretty good... Oh. Okay. Why can't I block anything? Oh, was that... Oh, that was used to convoke. That's why. That's fine. Take 4. Get him to pay 4 more health. That's pretty good for me. Okay, so we drew... Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Let's get rid of the one that flies. So they let the Adanto Vanguard go. That's good news for us. Oh, that's terrible news for me. GG's. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, this one's over. GG's, though. You know what? Actually, no. No blocks. No blocks. That's right. I'll take my lumps. Thank you, friend. Good luck. Alright, Gecko. Good luck. Alright, I'll keep this. This is pretty good. Uh-oh. This nets us a red... yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's run it like that. Yeah, we go Isolated Chapel into Mountain. Fireblade Artist. They could Wizard's Retort this. Trickster. Alright, Trickster taps us down. Seems good. Next turn, we try to connect anyways. See how fast we can do that. Oh, I don't know if we can beat the Jhin. Jin's actually just unbeatable, right? I think so. Huh. Yeah, Jhin just feels unbeatable for the most part. I guess we'll try it. See if we can outrace the 2 flyers. Oh boy, another Jhin. That's kind of harsh. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and pass it back. They play a land, we take 2 more, so that means that we down to 1. Okay. I can't imagine this ending well for us here. They have to like tap out again, right? Or not have a... They have to have no even Spell Pierce. Let me see if I were to resolve all of the things that we have now. Oh, that would have been good. We go Heroic Reinforcements. That's 2, 4, 7, and 15. Not enough. Ah, darn it. Ah, poops. Oh, well. Send everybody in. They could take all of that, technically. They don't even have to do anything. They're not dead. Yep, there you go. We died. GG's. Alright, Stone Vorlin, we just gotta beat them, and then we'll be a nice 3-2. Boy. You know what? Yeah, I'll run it. I'll run it. We have a lot of protection spells against control decks and removal spells. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm not gonna play the Hero of Precinct One yet, because it's just gonna eat a shock, right? I don't want him to. I don't want him to eat a shock. I don't want to give him any value off that. All right, let's go ahead and try to go and combat them. Looks like it's goblins. Unfortunately, here Chain Whirler does sweep off our board. Chain Whirler here is a bit brutal. I'm not going to block with Hero Precinct because I don't want them to get value off Chain Whirler. That's a full board sweep almost. Wait, what? Whenever a creature you control with power 1 or deals 1 damage to a player or that creature. Oh, wow. That's sweet. Okay. I like this. I like this. I'm gonna name human. Okay, so all we need now is like either some kind of multicolored 2-drop spell that we could play with in Hero of Precinct One. Light up the stage. Alright, that's double land for the opponent. I'll light up the stage. Oh wow, that's perfect. That is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and go Boros Challenger here. And we're gonna go wide. Go very wide, and already, just like that, we have the City's Blessing. That is amazing. We already have the City's Blessing. Next turn we go Unbreakable Formation. Flame of Keld. Yeah, that won't... I think that looks like it's about locked up for us. And then we'll go ahead and pump one of our little friends up. Everything we've got here survives because they all have indestructible. GG's, friend. Takata LV. Good luck, opponent. Run. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna run this hand. This hand's pretty good. Start with the Cinder Barons. Huh. Fireblade Artist. Okay, so whatever that's not ideal. Oh, it's that Centipede with Death Touch, right? Yeah, okay. I know what they're doing. I'm gonna just go ahead and play Hero of Precinct, hold that back. See if we get to keep it for a round. I mean, we're on the play. They have to have a 2-mana removal spell. Sure. Throw away Plague Crafter. It's pretty good. I'm gonna just play another Hero of Precinct, pass it back to them. Like, I don't see them having, whatever, the Cry of the Carnarium, so. No! Oh, auto tap. Auto tap. No, no, no. That's a painful one. We were gonna play Footlight Fiend with this. Unfortunately, we did not get to. Ugh, what a bummer. Alright, let's do this properly this time. Doesn't die to Cry of the Carnarium, so that's good for us. Send in the team. They may have Skullduggery, but whatever. They also might just have a board wipe here. We kill them next turn. Okay, that's fine. So they've drained us 3. If we draw a land here, we can do a ridiculous... Oh, well. I meant to land that wasn't that one, but okay, it's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and just send in the team here. Sure, let's go ahead and use it on a token. Okay. I'm not going to commit any more to the board in the event they do have a board wipe. I don't need to commit to the board for that. Taking 5. Sovereign puts me down to 4. Okay. So that should be GG's because we get both of our hero tokens also. Yeah, boy. The onslaught of tokens. Heck yeah. Alright, that was awesome. Pokotin? Good luck, opponent. Alright, let's run this. This seems like a decent hand. What can I do here? Yeah, let's go ahead and just start with the Fiend. Go into Boros Challenger. Yeah, let's go Human. Play Fireblade Artist, actually. Get more damage in there. Because I don't know what they're playing. I see just one white land. It could be life gain. Alright. So they played a Swamp. What else could they be playing here? Klein. I'm not going to fling anything. Alright. Well, let's go to combat. Cast down, sure. Seems reasonable. I'm going to go ahead and play Boros Challenger now. Challenger allows me to go ahead and mentor the Footlight Feed. Mortify, okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Fireblade Artist. Decline on killing anything of mine. Send in these 3. Gotta start using this. Come on now. Spectacle. Pass it back to them. Acrobat, they're probably like, what is that? I haven't read that in a million years. I didn't even know that did anything. Alright, Ixalan's binding. Alright, what are you binding? My Acrobat. Yeah, okay, sure. Seems good. I feel like they have another one, don't they? I'm gonna just play around board wipes. This way, if they decide to go ahead and take off my Judith with another binding, all I have to do is just go ahead and play another Fireblade Artist. Alright, sweet. Okay, so we ended up actually getting a chunk of wins there. We went, I believe, X and 2. So that means we went 5 and 2, 5 wins, 2 losses. Very happy with this deck so far. We were able to grind a decent amount on the ladder, get up there on silver, get through silver pretty quick there. So yeah, Hero of the Precinct One just has proven to be a very good card, and it's kind of like the heart and soul of this deck. Rakdos Firewheeler is probably one of those cards that I might want to drop. It is, maybe we could just play Mortify in place of Rakdos Firewheeler, just because although Rakdos Firewheeler is a human and supplies us with a 4/3 body that also triggers Hero of Precinct 1, the black, red, obviously, you know, is a liability. I mean, we kind of already knew about that going into this, so maybe we could drop that for either of the 4th Heroic Reinforcements or some more Mortifies. I think we could use a few more removal spells, so maybe drop a few Plague Crafters and go for like a few Mortifies that'll trigger Hero Precinct 1 and stuff like that. I did, however, really like the Unbreakable Formation and Make a Stands. I wish we had more Unbreakable Formations, so maybe we'll look into that. And overall, Acrobat kind of came in clutch in points. It was able to pump itself, do all these things. Very sweet, enjoyable card. Our mana base, once again, if we were to make this a non-budget deck, it would mostly just be fixing this mana base. Having to deal with tap lands is so painful. However, with everything outside of Footlight Fiend being a human, Unclaimed Territory has been the truth. It was very easy for us to cast a lot of our spells with that. So thank you, you beautiful, sweet Unclaimed Territory. Just remember and be careful as you witness throughout the matches that Auto Tapper does not use the Unclaimed Territory, so it will use your other mana, which did hold us back a turn from playing like a Footlight Fiend plus another 2-drop. So, other than that, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video for me today. Thank you for watching another episode of Budget Arena. It was a lot of fun making a Mardu Humans list. It's not as powerful as the modern Humans list, but it's still quite fun. And, you know, as more and more humans get printed, Modern's only going to get more toys to play with when it comes to the human deck. So thank you so much. Judith has been another powerhouse in this deck, so I've been very much so enjoying Judith. She has been very, very, very good. I just wish she'd find a shell that she could be played in. Hopefully we'll find out after the Pro Tour. By the time this goes out, the Pro Tour would have happened, so we'll find out if there's anything using Judith. So thank you. As always, it is I, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. I'm going to go rest up and take some NyQuil as I'm under the weather, so I'll see you back at the next one, you beautiful human beings.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.